Alright guys, so the next round within our 250 East career mode playthrough here within Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game number 3, is Nashville. We are going to Nashville, Tennessee. I don't think I'm going to do any crazy challenges or anything in this episode. No third gear only challenge like I did in yesterday's video. I think today we're just going to go with a standard 20-second head start challenge and see what goes down against the AI. Of course, we are still sponsored by Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki. The setup is looking fresh. I did actually change up the boots and the helmet and everything. I realized I was running like Garnier's and a Bell helmet, which shout out Bell helmets. I love Bell helmets, but no, not a sponsor. No sponsors, man. But why was I not running Fox boots and a Fox helmet to go with the Fox gear and make the setup complete? Got some Oakleys on there. I mainly just chose those Oakleys for the lens. I don't really actually like the goggles, the goggle strap. I don't know, man. The lens looks sweet. Setup is on point, and we are loading in to Nashville with that red plate. An 11-point lead over Kyle Cunningham. Let's see what goes down. Let's roll the intro. So here we go for qualifying round 7 out of 9 in our 250 East Championship. To have an 11-point lead, I guess that's not a huge lead, but I would say I'm fairly comfortable and confident going in to these last 3 rounds. Now, I did think there was 10 rounds. In a previous episode, I was going on about how there were 10 rounds, and for some reason I thought there were 10 rounds in these 250 championships, but there's only 9 rounds to see what you can get done. So hopefully I can actually learn the flow here in Nashville. So far, I mean, made it through those first 2 rhythms pretty easily. But Nashville is a super fun track. I have only played it a few times, and that's why I do have to try and learn the rhythms again. Maybe figure out some big lines that I can hit on the 250. And every time I play pretty much any track in this game, I'm only getting better, and I've only gotten better since the last time I've played Nashville, so I'm sure there are got so sketchy in those whoops, man, but I'm sure there are some lines, some new lines that I can hit that I wasn't hitting the last time I played this track, like that line there. Big old double across the first corner, and it would be nice to get a triple double into the corner, but I don't know. I wonder what line Shaw hit, because he basically caught up and passed me while I was floating through the air to hit that triple. So I feel like there might be a faster line through that section, but thank goodness I'm not doing a third gear only challenge here today, because that straightaway is long and you can carry a lot of speed into that section. Get up onto this table and triple into the corner. That worked. I did kind of see another line that might be possible through that section, and then double, triple into this corner. Cartwright is right here, and this is one thing that kind of frustrates me about qualifying, but it's a thing that I guess the real life Supercross riders actually have to deal with as well, is lappers, man. Trying to hit decent laps and you're running into like slower riders and you have to try and go around them or make something else work. It is frustrating. But it would be nice to get a triple double in that section. And then through here, just get up onto... Don't do that, man. Don't be doing that. But get up onto those tables, on, off, and then double into the corner. At least I think it's a double at that point. Alright, across the finish line, we are going to land, get on the gas, and hit this triple. Land here, get on the gas, and we can jump onto this table. Get through this section, hopefully clean this time. That is, I don't know, man, that is a big lip, and that gets you a lot of air time. Even if I made it like clean through that section, I'm not sure if that is the fast line. I do think that's the fastest way through that section on a 250. Could maybe bust out a bigger line on a 450. Through here, I have found that you can get on the gas and quad, triple, quad into the corner, and that is a fast line and a super fun line at that when you hit it like I did, man, like butter. You get through that section like a piece of cake. pretty close to being the last lap of qualifying here. So it is time to see if I can get up to the top step of the leaderboard and beat Forkner's time. Jump to here, get on the gas, and try to keep a flow alive through this section. Oh my goodness. I don't know what happened, but I lost all momentum. Lost all of my drive. I did want to try and triple into this section. I don't know if it would be faster or even doable on a 250. Maybe I will give it a go if I get another lap after this one. Quad up and over. Triple to here, and then we can scrub it up dub. Little case there. But I'm okay with that. Try and get a nice drive through these whoops. Man, the whoops are big. That's it for qualifying. 58.343 is my lap time. Forkner came in with a 58.332, and then Sexton with a 58.312. That is crazy. All three of us within, actually there's 4 of us within hundredths of a second. That is absolutely wild. The race is gonna be good, guys. Coming in, qualifying P3. That's gonna be tough. I think it's gonna be tough to get this 20-second head start challenge done. It's gonna take consistency, smooth laps, clean lines, and let's see what we get up to in this main event. Time for that main event. It doesn't really matter what gate I pick, and I think I'm gonna choose an inside gate just to dodge that tough block obstacle course that's gonna spawn in at the 20-second mark. So, as always, these guys are going to attack the track, and when that timer hits 9 minutes and 40 seconds, it's my time to shine, my time to grind, my time to make it to that finish line in first place, alright? 20-second head start challenge. Is it gonna be doable? I think it's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. Let's go, man. Actually, no tough blocks? Are you serious? Oh, that is blessed. That is like a sign from God right there. That is one of the best things I could have asked for to start off this challenge. That made it really easy, having no tough blocks to deal with. Actually, if I chose a middle gate, I would have had to dodge the big tough blocks that spawn in right here in front of me. Those guys to my right, would have had to dodge those, but I didn't, man. Smart thinking with that inside gate. Off to a good start. Little case there, but watch this. I figured out how to salvage a line, even if I do mess that up. So let's go, man. Big up. Things are going good. Let's catch up to that back of the pack. Let's see if I can win 2 rounds in a row. It's been kind of a wild start to the championship. Riding a stock Suzuki, doing different things, this and that. 3rd gear only challenge, man, in last episode, which was actually a ton of fun. But let's see if I can make just a standard comeback challenge actually happen here in Nashville, man. Weird line through there. I think I'm just gonna start going for the big rhythm and sending it and hoping for the best. I should try just take 1 lap. If I take the L, oh well, but try and triple into that section. So far, I think just clicking off the laps and doing what I'm doing is going to work just fine, man. Messing that section up again. But look at that, it actually works if you mess it up and get into the flow like I did there. It actually still works. This is tough. I'm struggling to actually catch up to these guys. These guys are hitting some decent laps right now. Forkner still 23 seconds ahead. On the gas and jump to here. Probably should have hit second, but it worked. And I don't know if it's any quicker than the other line. We were in the air for so long. Alright. Passes are about to start happening. 6 minutes to go in this main event. 6 minutes of shreddage, that is. And 6 minutes of absolute carnage trying to make these passes happen. Cunningham, the man who's actually in P2 for points, is way back here at the back of the pack. That is, well, bad for him, good for me. There's a lot of guys right here. This could go bad really quick if one of them ends up landing on my head, or I end up landing on them, or something. Something bad is gonna happen. I can feel it. I can feel it, man. Oh, man, I wanted to go for that big line. Don't know if it would have been worth it. Look at Cunningham. Look at the line he just hit. The man is on the gas. Who's that coming up our inside? Sexton. Alright, back into the flow. Amart is here. Must have went down in that rhythm. And I am up to 15th place right now. Battling with some big dogs, some big names. Am I going to make this? I am not. Probably should have went for the jump onto the table there, but I think I still salvaged a pretty decent line. Look at Cunningham, man. This is awesome. P1 and P2 in points. Battling it out. I just passed him. He just got the pass back in on me, and I'm hoping that I can get the drive in the whoops and maybe hold them off up over this triple. But guys, I am gaining no time on the man Austin Forkner. He started 23 seconds ahead, and he is currently 23 seconds ahead, which is crazy. I'm making up no time on him. So we must be hitting fairly similar lap times every single lap, which is gnarly. We have about 3 minutes remaining, and I have stalled out in P12. I was actually chilling behind Shaw for like 2-3 laps, just cruising, could barely make up any time on him. And then it looks like Marquier must have went down. That's the only reason I've gotten past him for 11th. But I need to get past Shaw. I really do. I need to make something happen, and I need to make something happen quick. Is he missing this line? He still hit a decent line though. And look at Marquier coming back for the pass, man. These guys are on it here in Nashville. I need a top 10 at least. That is my main goal. Top 10. Then we'll focus on maybe a top 5, but we only have 2 minutes to go. And I have gained like no time on Austin Forkner, which is gnarly. The man must be on it. He must be on it. Cunningham is coming through the field with me, guys. We battled for like 2 laps. It took me a while to get past him. I go down and he is right back past me. He knows I have that 11-point lead. He knows he needs to beat me if he wants to keep his championship dreams alive. I gotta hold him off. Are they all hitting that online? Oh, he's going for it. He actually went for it. On the gas, jump to here. And once again, I'm stuck behind Shaw. Oh, man. Where did Peters even come from, man? Next thing you know, I'm just sleeping on the ground. Oh my goodness, and now I'm back behind Shaw again. I think Cunningham is past me. Brandon Hartranft, who's chilling, I think, in P3 for points, is past me. Shaw, man, stay behind me. I've passed you too many times. Cunningham was already in front of me. We've been battling for a while, and he managed to get back past me. Just with a clean line, too. I didn't even make any mistakes. Wow, this race. It's been a tough 20-second head start challenge to begin with. And then the AI, man. I shouldn't really blame it on the AI. I kind of did jump into Mitchell Falk, but I have no idea where Peters came from there. Next thing you know, I just landed on him. I went down. I was sleeping on the track. That is brutal. I've been struggling with this line. Honestly, that's a tough line to hit. Shouldn't say a tough line. I've just been messing it up a little too much. Have been able to salvage a line through there though the whole entire race. So it's not like I've made a ton of goon moments happen or made a ton of mistakes. It's just been a tough round. Forkner, 31 seconds ahead. It's going to be interesting to see lap times at the end of this race. Oh my goodness, I thought I was going down with the man Hartranft. I just got to finish out this final lap clean. No mistakes. No going down. If I can get Cunningham, which I don't think I'm gonna. He's just hitting clean laps. He's checking out. I think I'm just gonna take P11 and settle for that rather than pushing it and risking it for the biscuit trying to get into that top 10. The fire is gone. Faulkner has taken that win. And man, why can't I hit that section like that every single lap? Why couldn't I do that every single lap? And it actually looks like Cunningham gets past Covington, which is going to give him another point towards me in that red plate, man. Bummer. 13th place. Totally 11th place, an 11th place finish there. And I was actually running decent lap times, man. 57.960 to Faulkner's 58.159. Quicker, not quicker by much, but quicker. And actually it was Jordan Bailey with a 57.427 with that fastest lap. That is wild. 12 points to my name, man. Just as I was talking about consistency in last episode, I go and get 11th. Oh man, it's gonna make for an interesting final 2 rounds of this championship. Faulkner gets 26 points, and then of course Cunningham in P2 for the championship gets 14 points. So he only gained 2 points on me. I'll still have a 9-point lead. And Faulkner is only 14 points down. So man, it's turning into a pretty decent championship. I am starting to get a little bit of a points lead, but it's actually only 9 points back to Cunningham, then 5 back from him to Faulkner, 2 from Faulkner to Cooper, and then another 5 from Cooper to Brandon Hartranft. So it could actually turn out to be a pretty entertaining ending to the career. We have 2 more episodes to go, and then after that maybe we'll hop into the 450 class and take on the big dogs. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and not choose to show off and earn extra credits and just decline the offer for now. I feel like that might make your sponsor hate you not doing those, but oh well. If I get the boot from Cowie, I get the boot. I will see you guys all in another video. Peace out.